Our next winner is a brave young actor, songwriter, multi-instrumentalist who is not afraid to dream and face the challenges of flying as one of the characters in his musical. He considers himself a full-time theater kid. Actually, he made his stage debut in 5th grade, and since then, he has been passionate about telling and writing stories. It is my honor to introduce to you Judah Brown.
A fool, someone daring, adventurous, someone who takes risks, often to the detriment of others, someone like Icarus. Icarus is the obvious example, the boy who flew too close to the sun. But what if he isn't the fool after all? My name is Judah Brown, and I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'm a rising senior at Owasso Preparatory Academy and a liberal arts student at Tulsa Community College. My winning song, Fool, comes from Feathered, an original musical retelling of the classic Icarus myth. It is an ode to those who dream to fly. Feathered makes a few key changes to the original myth. In the traditional tale, Icarus is warned, don't fly too close to the sun. But in today's society, we often overlook the equally important second part of that warning. Don't fly too low. In Feathered, I wanted to explore both parts of this idea. And I also introduced Apollo, not just as a god, but also as a motivating figure for Icarus, a friend to help him on his flight. But Apollo faces his own warning, don't intervene. And he's left to make a crucial choice, help Icarus and risk everything, or stay silent and potentially lose him in the end. Fool is Apollo's desperate attempt to understand whether intervening and flying with Icarus makes him the true fool in the end, or if it's more foolish to abandon the one he loves and let him fall alone. Aside from that, I want to take a moment to express my deepest thanks to my parents, to Tammy Slack, Thomas Farden Williams, whose birthday is today, by the way, all of my family at Clark Youth Theater, go Clarkies! My best friend, Michael Beltran, who's here tonight, and all of the brilliant creatives, including Lila Mullins, who have helped shape Feathered. Your support has meant the world. Thank you for walking alongside me on my creative journey, even as I took my first steps. Now, please welcome to the stage the incredible Carson Stewart to play the role of Apollo and bring this chapter of my story to life like never before.
I've never had a friend who flew. The few who tried before have all fallen through. But now in contrast here stands you. Your heart reaches high in all you do. I've waged a war like this before, where rage and risk meets with dreams where I soar. I gave up all that I adored and swore I'd never fight for more. Still you made up this plan to fly to the heights, but what if the sky's too vast in the night? What if the wings you built on your own fall apart when you're up and alone? And what if I'm the fool? What if I'm so wrong to underestimate your soul so strong? But since the world is cruel, an endless painful song, I must guard you from the places I have fallen. I've felt how hearts can break and seen how pride can fuel, and I've watched the falls of those defying rules. I can't become the captor's tool. I won't be Apollo, a fool. I've lost someone I loved, it's true. My hyacinth is a young heart like you. I chased them through the hills in blue, but then fate struck them and death took its dues. I begged for their healing, I cried all my tears, but fate is unfeeling, it watches and sneers. I stand here a new God with only one fear, that once again my comrade dies here. So what if I'm a fool? What if I'm in the wrong? As I test the winds and risks, you're so strong. And how could I be cruel? You've waited for so long. But I've learned the fates don't care about your songs. And how can I go on if I give you away to the sun and sky? I know you won't obey. Now that I've placed you in this door, could I be Apollo, the fool who left his own friends, or even worse, caged him again, trapped in a tower defending you'd meet your end, we'd meet our ends. Could I stake it all for one chance to have bliss, dance with death and the entropy, all to have bliss, just for you all my woes and my doubts dismiss? Cause truth is I never had one friend like this. You call me a downer, is that what I am? No, I'm stronger, I'm braver, I can't let you go, so I've gotta stand by you no matter the chance, even though you're out of my hands, my hands. So what if I'm the fool? What if I'm in the wrong? I won't disregard a soul like yours so strong. Your dreams give you a flame that I can't take away. Though I know the skies and sun you won't obey. You'll best the tempest rule, you'll sing the zephyr song, and for once you won't be told you're in the wrong. So what if dreams could be a curse and lead to light or things adverse? I must stand by you in this duel, for I am Apollo, the fool. I'm a fool. The fool.